Good evening, Facebook Live, Unity Northwest Church. This is Reverend Elizabeth Mora, and it is the day before Earth Day. Is it the day before Earth Day? It's close to the day before. It's near Earth Day. I don't know about you, but locked up at home. It is. But I do know because my computer is telling me that it is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. That I am sure of. I can still count on the calendar on my computer to tell me what's going on. And in honor of celebration, we're going to do an Earth Day meditation today. I'm going to set myself up over here, and when you get online, if you get a chance, go ahead and share this page with your friends. Let them know that you're online meditating today. And I've set up a bit of an altar, makeshift altar here in my office. You can see, there we go. Oh, including a coffee cup from this morning, which I didn't finish and then turned into an iced coffee. Anybody else familiar with that? Oh, and we've got a pair. Let's see, we've got a mouse and a cell phone. My guess is your desk looks something like mine right about now. And I'm so glad to be online with you. Even if it's just me on the live session, usually people tune in later and listen. And what I've set up for us today, I'm not going to worry about those files in the background. That shows you that I'm working hard, right? There you go. All right. What I have for us today is an Earth Day. There we go, an Earth Day altar. We have, I'm going to get it right, and there we go. We have the four elements. Earth, with our plant here. Wind, represented by a big feather that I found. I was out walking and get a sense of how big this feather is. Someone may know what that's from. So this big feather representing Earth, representing rather wind. So Earth, wind in our bowl here, and the flame for fire. And I invite you to go ahead and get yourself comfortable. I will join with you today meditation as a gentle guided meditation, honoring the four elements, honoring Earth Day this week, the earth that supports us so much. And if you'd like to hear more about that, last Sunday's service was in honor of Earth Day. You can catch that on the YouTube channel. The video in two parts is also up on Facebook right now. I have to get it over to YouTube. It's not there at the moment, but it will be. Again, welcome to Unity Northwest meditation for Earth Day. I'm going to now put the camera, train the camera over here on our main altar of earth, wind, water, and fire in honor of Earth Day, and I will gently guide you. Every few minutes or so, I'll say a little bit more and keep the guidance going on the instruction for meditation today. Thank you for joining. Every time we join, we make a difference. It's good for us, it's good for those around us, and I believe it's good for the planet and for everyone, whether we know them or not. And so I'm going to reach my water and have that with me. Such an important thing to be doing all day long, drinking water. Welcome to Unity Northwest Church Earth Day meditation for the next 20 minutes or so. I invite you to get comfortable right where you are. If you're able to, I hope that you can set aside all your distractions. Put them, let me close my door here, excuse me. There we go. Settled into your chair and turn the phone off or on mute or set it in another room if you can. And let's begin to meditate together by noticing the body. Perhaps like me, you can take a nice deep breath. Let it out. Let's take a second breath. Feel free to sigh it out. One last breath together. And release. I am now fully present to this time of peace and relaxation and a resetting of my consciousness, a resetting in my consciousness, a time to gather up all the pieces that may have drifted away throughout the busy day or an unbusy day, and to come back to myself, come back to God, that presence and principle of goodness and beauty and light in all things. I once again become whole in this time of meditation. Well, actually, I'm always whole, but I come back and remember and realize and feel and know and live from the truth that I am whole without a single thing changing. I set my feet on the ground, solid and firm. I notice how my hands are in my lap, spine straight, head centered over my spine, relaxing my eyes and jaw, face muscles, alert, receptive, and relaxed. My breath flows naturally, and I watch it coming and going for a moment. I begin with the breath in this meditation practice, and I begin by honoring the element of the breath and the wind on Earth Day. This recognition of the earth and all that it does for us, the perfect flow of oxygen, carbon dioxide coming in, coming out. And I consider for a moment the amazing miracle of life sustained here on earth. And without this breath, that we wouldn't be here. And a breath from God swept over the face of the dark. In the beginning, there was the breath. And the breath breathes me now. I'm grateful for the plants that make this possible for me, for all that they do to. I'm grateful that this planet can sustain me and support me like no other that we know of. I am grateful to the earth, and I feel that connection now with my breath. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in peace. I breathe out love. And next, for this Earth Day meditation, I spend time being grateful for the element of water. I'm so grateful for that which keeps me alive. More important to our bodies than food is this element of water. And I'm grateful for all the places that support this earth, all the streams and rivers and oceans and seas, the water supply on planet Earth, and for all the water that makes up the majority of my body. I feel the connection with the flow of water, and how life flows for us, representing the quickly changing nature of things. Whether it's ice or mist or water that I can bathe in or swim in, or the water for the plants, the waters that come from the rain in the snow caps. I am grateful for the element of water, quenching my thirst, keeping me clean. Let me never take for granted water that comes out of a spigot. What a miracle that is. Even in these challenging times, I can remember and pause to be grateful if these things are in my life. Running water, a sewer system, water treatment plants, safe drinking water. And in those places where it's not true, let me hold now in prayer that we continue to rise up as a people and bring safe drinking water to all corners. I'm grateful for water. And next I turn to fire. I am grateful for the element of fire in my life. I'm certainly grateful for the warmth that it brings and for the light that it shines. I'm grateful in all the ways that it comes to me, from the sun, from the moon, through electricity, and for the inner light that shines within me. Person within each element, the light that brings it forth. In the beginning, there was light, allowing us to see, allowing us to create fires, to keep us warm and safe. And there is something special about lighting a candle. That's why it is a part of so many rituals. We light this candle today in honor of the earth, the element of fire, that which burns up which is no longer needed, the fire that burns within me, for the power of release. And as I look on this candle, I feel gratitude for the element of fire. Now I bring my attention to the element of earth. We have had the wind represented by this feather. We have had the water, the fire. And now I give gratitude for this element of earth. This plant, this seashell, this stone, all the elements of the earth. I am grateful for this plant that reminds me of the growth that is everywhere on this planet. No matter what color, green or brown, or the colors of the flowers that we see coming out in spring in this area, I'm so grateful for all that Earth provides to me. I am grateful for the food that it provides. I am grateful for the structure that it provides so that feet and cars can walk. I am grateful for every element that comes out of the earth, for the oil that gives us fuel, for the materials that allow us to build, for the soil. We plant the seeds. Give us shade, the substances that become medications and vitamins, packaging. The earth is the great supply chain of us all. It all comes from there. The divine ideas that form in our mind are then expressed in the earthly realm. It's how we live our spiritual nature here in this three-dimensional world, and I'm grateful for it. To be alive on this planet at any time is such a miracle. The chances of a planet sustaining life in this way seem remote from what we know at this time. And by some miracle, here I am. In the mystery of it all, I'm grateful for this amazing planet, for all that it represents, for all that it holds. In this Earth Day meditation, I send love to the earth itself that sustains me. Let me never forget, this is what I walk upon. This holds the air that I breathe, the water that I drink, and the fire. This earth brings it all forth. I come from this earth, and I am grateful. Once again, I am grateful for the element, the wind, of the earth, of the water, and of fire, honoring this Earth Day. And in this last moment, taking a moment to reflect on, as I move forward with this appreciation of all that I am given, a way that I might give back to the earth. As a sign of my appreciation at this time, how can I show love to the earth that sustains me? How can I make even a small gift to the earth? Perhaps I decide to up my recycling game and make sure that everything I put in the bin actually can be recycled in my town. Maybe I give food to a food bank so someone in need right now can have the bounty of the earth. Perhaps I have a ritual tonight where I light a candle in honor of someone and send that flame up into the heavens. Perhaps on my next walk, I see the earth more clearly. I notice the birds that I might walk right by. I notice the pattern of the water, feel the breeze, breathe with it. My gift to the earth be this. And we close this meditation with the blessing. May all beings be happy. May all beings know the causes of happiness. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings be well, and may my practice be of benefit to all. And so it is. Thank you again for joining. It's been wonderful to have you with, and now I am looking for my glasses. I think I see that Anita is on. Anita, it's so wonderful to have you. Ed is on from Skokie. Mark is on and says, thanks for the mention. Pat, it's wonderful to see you again. Also, Anita knows because she leads this meditation regularly. I get so much out of it, whether anybody shows up or not. I'm so glad that I did this. Also, I wanted to show you that my headband is also in honor of Earth Day today. I wore my floral headband. And I want to remind you as you and about, for others even more than for you, wear your mask. I was at the church today and we had about 4 of us in there looking at something, and we maintained distance and we all had our masks. It was like a Halloween party in a way. So it's wonderful that you were here with me. Feel free to share this, post it on your page, let people know that this is a special Earth Day meditation. Thank you for being with. And Anita, I can't wait till you are back online and able to do this, because this is your gift. And I'm simply owning it for a moment. I'm babysitting. I'm simply babysitting this meditation experience that Anita has kept going for so many years. So thank you, everyone. Have a blessed night. And metaphysics class is tomorrow through the church Zoom site, so you can get on our webpage or on our Facebook page to see that. And Thursday night is social night. I would love to see a couple more folks. So Anita, Pat, Ed, come on over to the Zoom room Thursday night at 7 if you can, and show us your face even for just a couple of minutes and say hi if you can. And we'll see you Sunday on the church website, on the church Facebook page for our Sunday sessions. God bless. Thank you for being with me. It made my day.